All right, here we are again on another framing day. They're getting close to being done. As you can see here, they got, well, I don't know if you can see, but they got a couple windows in all around the house, which is a good sign they're starting to wind down. The roof is on. Not sure I made the right decision on that roof overhang. I had it all set at 2 feet all the way around. They wanted to reduce it, so I reduced it. It looks okay, but at this point, honestly, I don't like the spacing. This is my own house, so I can rip it, right? Anyways, I don't like the spacing on some of these window configurations, right? So, I mean, it's nothing I could do because I didn't want to have $15,000, $20,000 in windows. I ended up having, I buy my windows from Home Depot. I ended up having like just under 10 or just over 10, I think, in windows in this house, which is expensive, but not expensive, I guess. It's all relative. I mean, my personal house, I had a lot more than that. But anyways, these are Anderson 100 series, black exterior, white interior windows, right? I mean, to me, like up here, this section at the very top is all gonna have a different color of a board and batten or siding. So that'll help, but honestly, there's a big dead area up there. Big dead areas over here. Obviously that side of the house only has one window, but and then same thing. And now windows are expensive, so it's not like I wanted to plaster the whole house in windows, but yet they do look nice and they do break things up nice. Over here, kind of the same. There's no window up there. Those windows are nice. This one ended up being cracked. Just a lovely benefit of building. You end up with things like that. Who knows who cracked it? Shippers, my framers. Doubt it was me, but, well, I know it wasn't me because I never touched it. But door here into a little storage room. Anyways, the overhangs up there, I'm told they're supposed to be, I told them to make it 16 to 18 inches. It doesn't look like that big to me. Over there on the side, I told them to make it 12. I sure don't look like 12, but I'm sure it is. Anyways, it's turning out good. I'm scared to get my bill from these guys. This is a different framing crew than what I would usually use. These Amish framing crews are usually related. This is the uncle of my normal guy. And I had him do my personal house roof just because my normal guy didn't want to. And man, it was a fortune. So I'm hoping these guys don't shock me with a huge framing bill. This house should cost about 10 grand to frame. I have a feeling they're gonna try and drop some number like 15 on me because they've been here for 2 weeks because of the weather and they're just slow. But it is what it is. I'm gonna tell them, hey, you told me the same price as before, so we'll see. The concrete guys are supposed to come today and pour some, like a piling or a pad, like just a augured hole for my deck post to sit on. Not sure what time they're coming, but it's gonna cost about $1 grand just for 2 little holes right out here with they're gonna be here and here. It's gonna be about 10 by 11. Gotta have something to rest that roof. There's gonna be a shed roof that kind of goes from right there out just to kind of break this up. So I cannot stand these walls that are just totally blank like this. I think it looks kind of hideous. So anyways, over here, I have obviously the house just comes out a little bit on the second story. That gives it a little bit of dimension. The windows give it a little bit of dimension. The color separation will give it some dimension. I have a dividing section right up here in between those windows and that top section. That'll give it a little bit of character. And then that roof will give it a little bit more. On the other side, the roadside, there's a big roof feature going on out there too. So, you know, all that stuff helps, but man, this house is a box, obviously, because I was kind of limited to this foundation, because I bought this house with the foundation already on it. I'm not sure if you knew that, but anyways, the foundation was here, so I just used that to save money. And there'll be a roof kind of going from here to here like this, covering those. That'll help too. I don't know, I think it's looking okay. Anyhow, have a good one.